Hey everybody, welcome back to Utopia University. If you guys didn't catch our last video, we went over 5 tips and tricks on how to up your internet game. But in today's video, we're going to dive in a little bit deeper on the router side of things. Let's jump into it. Think of your Wi-Fi router as a highway dispatcher. It's directing Netflix to one lane, gaming to another, and Zoom calls to the next. Also, you don't end up in a giant digital traffic jam. Most modern Wi-Fi routers are actually also serving as a network switch, allowing you to plug in devices like your gaming console or desktop computer to create more access for other devices on your Wi-Fi network. Now that we know what a wireless router does, let's discuss its other capabilities. I know you guys have probably heard the story of the tortoise and the hare. 2.4 gigahertz, or the tortoise, travels slow and steady but a further distance, but it doesn't always win the race. 5 gigahertz, on the other hand, doesn't travel as far, but offers much faster speeds, just like the hare. But there's a third character you might not know about, and that's Wi-Fi 6 and 7 and beyond. These routers create more frequency highways for devices to connect to, and those allow hundreds of devices to connect to a single Wi-Fi router. Your Wi-Fi router does not belong in witness protection. It should be up, loud and proud in the center of your home to allow it to broadcast throughout your entire house. Either mounted up high on a wall or on top of something like a cupboard. You want to avoid places like microwave or things like that. Good advice is to keep it healthy. Your router often will have the option of enabling automatic firmware updates during off hours. Using those updates will keep your device more secure and more efficient as it runs your wireless network. And don't forget to reboot your router once in a while. This will allow it to clear out the digital cobwebs and allow you to have a better experience. Before you rage quit your ISP in tears, try this. Make sure to check your cables. Check for any loose or frayed cabling. If your internet stopped working, try rebooting your router in order to make sure that that's not the problem. You can also try testing another device or a wireless hotspot. It's possible that the router could be the issue, or even the device that says it's not connected could have a misconfiguration. Set up a guest network so your guests don't run into your fridge controls or baby monitor. And if your router looks like it's from the dial-up era, you may want to consider upgrading your hardware. So next time your Wi-Fi router is acting up, remember that placement, password, and a little bit of TLC can go a long way. So you just got a new router. How do you set it up? Because router setups vary, my first recommendation is to check the manual. It might be tempting just to skip over it, but that manual has been designed to help you get started. Make sure that you've gathered your gear. You're gonna need your router, the power adapter from the wall to power the router, and typically a network cable to connect your modem, the device from your ISP, into your router. If those instructions recommend a firmware update, just get that done. You don't want to do it later, as you'll probably forget. During that setup, you're likely going to be prompted to set a name for your wireless network. Don't use anything personal like your street address or your name, as that will give a lot of information to people you don't necessarily know about who you are or where this router's at. Name your wireless network something memorable, like Pretty Fly for a Wi-Fi, and don't forget to set a strong password. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Utopia University. We hope you guys learned something new today. If you did, subscribe and maybe like this video and leave us a comment. We'll see you next time.